Good morning, students. And today I will teach you the one of the scoring part in any competitive exam, that is reading comprehension. So I will teach you the short trick for the reading comprehension, or you can also say what are the important points that we must keep in our mind while solving the reading comprehension. So the word reading comprehension, what does the word comprehension means? Comprehension means what? To understand, or you can also say to understand the topic. To understand the topic, if I'm saying what I want to say that, because when the question asked on reading comprehension, maybe the comprehension is related to science, maybe it is related to geography, maybe it is related to history, maybe it is related to the any concern subjects. So while solving the reading comprehension, we should keep few points in our mind. That the first point is what? Don't overemphasize trivialities. What? Don't overemphasize. We should not be overemphasized, because details are important, and don't be obsessed with the examples. Illustrate and show on you what we need to do. We just need to hang on, because the word hang on means what? To rely on the main point, not the example. We should rely on the main point of the passage, and comprehending the overflow and the structure will you analyze the answer and the questions. The next point is don't memorize. Means what? You need not to memorize the comprehension. You don't need to memorize every word present in the passage, but understanding the structure and main points in the passage. What we have to do? We have to do understand the flow and structure of the passage, understand the main points in the passage. We should keep the priority. What should be our priority? We should give our priority to the main points of the passage. Maybe the passage of factual or maybe specific points question. And we can also reread the passage. Means what? We can also reread the passage. And the third point is what? Don't read the passage. We should not read the passage. First, what? Always go through the questions and then the passage. What? Okay, while solving the passage, first go through the questions and then solve the passage. And this will prepare you to focus on the things, and you need to look on in the passage. Focus only on the questions, not on a particular answer options. A quick review overview of the question is sufficient. Means what? We should take a quick overview of the whole questions. And the third point is what? The fourth point: don't overemphasize on the vocabulary skills for the reading comprehension. Having a strong vocabulary is a great, however Shakespearean vocabulary will not prevent from you doing understanding the passage. So don't put yourself under stress in this area. So while reading the basic passage, while reading the passage, make sure that you're understanding the gist of the passage, do not stuck on a particular words. If you have understood the gist of the passage, you should not get stuck on the particular words. The particular words, just try to the gist of the word. Because if I'm saying the gist of the words, the gist of the passage means what? It is all about the central idea of the passage. And don't spend time on the RC that you cannot comprehend the first. At time we come across a passage that we are not able to understand. If you are struggling with one passage in the exam, make sure you have patience to avoid such a passage. Focus on the ones that you can manage easily. And the third and the sixth point is that any of the option that out of score is never be correct answer. The right answer is always because the right answer is always based on the information within the passage. Because of whatever the question is asking in the exam, or whatever the questions in the passage, definitely the answer will be related to the your passage. So no need to focus on any of the option that distract you from the passage. Always believe in what? You just believe in selection and rejection method. And the last is what? Don't rely on trigger words. you might be trapped in the web of trigger words if you do not read attentively through the passage. A passage may be focus on one point for quite a bit of sentence, then the change towards in the end with the trigger words like but or however. This will usually confuse readers who skim the passage. So it's all about the trick of the passage. You can easily solve it. Just go through these 7 points, and I hope this trick will work you. Thank you so much.